What's going on? It's your boy Mike Lowry Trading Academy. Today was a choppy day because we're back to all-time highs, y'all. So this is pretty freaking annoying. I mean, you could see this is chop, right? Followed by the gap up, chopped. However, yeah, we could have taken some longs above that 694. I said that in the Discord, but did they do it? Probably not. Maybe. I didn't even say it in the Discord, actually. I was only watching Meta, Tesla, and Microsoft. So let's see what we did, right? Anytime SPY's at all time highs, usually the market's chop. So we go very light size, right? So Meta was actually not bad, but Meta didn't reach any of the levels that I wanted it to. It's slowly approaching that 624, but that's what I wanted: 624 reject, or above 624 to 631, or below 612. So none of that really happened today. Granted, this could have been a nice setup to the upside for sure, right? So this becomes take profit if there's a setup like that, unless it goes straight to this level on open without giving us a setup. Then we'll look for a reversal or a continuation, right? So depending on technicals and what price is doing, you got to know how to read price action. At the end of the day, it's repetition. You put in repetition, you get the reps in, you'll be able to read price action a lot better. So Meta didn't take anything. Tesla above 443 to 450, or 443 reject to 435. I took the reject, but I just closed the position. I mean, I took like $100 loss. Well, Tesla, I took like a $20 loss. It was like nothing. And then Microsoft, I took a $100 loss. So I'll go over that next. But yeah, I mean, even Tesla came down, wicked off of this support right here. So I didn't have a line there. Obviously, I'm waiting for it to break below. But this was, I mean, this was entry one, two, three, four times, which is so ugly. So I think I ended up taking, I think this was the entry that I took. And then throughout all this and then this, I'm just like, whatever. I just stopped out. Like, that's what I'm saying. Like, it's not, it was like break even, or it was about break even. Um, so now Microsoft was one I was a little bit more confident in, but totally screwed me. So Microsoft broke and closed below, right, our level here. So Microsoft below 458 to 452. So if we move this to 458, let me see. Well, actually, if you went to 458 flat, it didn't stop. Yeah, that was the bounce. So I don't know why. Maybe my level got moved on me or something. Or maybe I moved it. Huh. No, I think I had that level there. Okay. I had that level there, but I rushed the trade. So 458 was that level. And then I entered because of break of pre-market lows. So we came up, rejected this 466 like I wanted to. Like I said in here, 466 reject. So really, I mean, that was 466 on the dot. That's crazy. So yeah, I could have taken that, but I didn't. It was like the first, 5 minutes of the day. Well, 2 minutes. So once price broke below pre-market lows, I took this entry at about 460 to the downside, and then I actually stopped out right here. So I set my stop loss. I set my stop loss here, a little lower, and it literally came back to retest, stopped me out, and then went. So I was in profits here. Yeah, there's times I could have sold, but that would have been the break and close to sell, because this would have made me sell again. So that's a reclaim of a key level. So yeah, I mean, you gotta you gotta watch it. Let's go all the way to the lows. hmm Uh-huh. See, don't worry about none of that. You change the levels, that's what you get. Nice. So it really was just a bounce off yesterday's lows. Oh. Yeah. I mean, again, probably could have waited, probably could have added here instead of stopped out here, but I was kind of just so over it. I mean, there's like with SPY chopping, I don't really put much thought into today's trades, to be honest. I mean, I was super light position, like I lost $100, so that's like, I'm just kind of watching the charts for repetition. Um, I want to stay in the routine, and it's just a good routine, right? And last year, we're still technically this year, man. We're like a break even slash almost profitable trader. I mean, this is not the past 2 months. It's just been really like maybe mid November, December, January. Have not been banking how we usually bank, but we need clean price action. Anytime SPY's at all time highs, we're not going to get clean price action. So this is more of a scalper's market, just quick in and out. However, what I did miss today is Nvidia. So usually I have AMD up, or I have Nvidia up right there, but I had AMD up here, which still I could have taken that break and retest. I saw that happen, but just these levels were so overbought. I didn't take it. But definitely missed that. And Nvidia was a perfect bull flag. I mean, it was a perfect breakout and retest and go. So this would have been, I'll show you on here. This would have became your entry to the upside, right? So we're coming down. This happens, right? And then we have a fair value gap. Sorry, jeez. We have a gap right here, and then we break below a key level. Then we reclaim the key level with another gap, right? So that becomes entry with, I would say, that stop loss and this reward. So that is how Nvidia would have played out. But that's all we got. Hope you guys enjoy these videos. I'm literally going over it every day, not hiding nothing, showing you how it goes. I'm obviously lose money and make money. So that's reality to trading. Not everything is always rainbows and butterflies, right? So like and subscribe for some more real shit.